timer done already?
Welcome everyone to another week here, another day of some matches here in the solo score rush. After a couple unfortunate win by defaults in a row, we're back with a match that is happening. We have both of the players already in the lobby here. Plana versus LS Nemesis. I'm Potassium F, going to be casting alongside Mashed Potato. How are you doing?
I am doing good. I'm so excited for this matchup after, as you said, unfortunate win by defaults, but this is looking to be a really exciting matchup between two potential MWC players. I'm sure Plana is in the Philippines team, but I think Nemesis is also in the Canadian team as well. And I think this could be a really close matchup. I'm seeing a potential Rice versus Long Note hybrid kind of matchup right here.
Yeah, I mean, these two players, definitely players that you would see in like MWC tier, definitely good enough. Of course, on really strong teams as well. So we are getting up to the point in the tournament where we are seeing like kind of these really close high level matchups happening, which is pretty exciting to see how that plays out with the format, of course.
And wait, did Nemesis pick Long Note 3?
Oh. What? Yes?
Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, going right the opposite of what you were saying just before, Nemesis being a very strong Rice player. Plana is known for being extremely good, like one of the main LN players for Philippines, which is, you know, a top 3 contender team in MWC. So this is a bold pick and kind of, I guess, means that Nemesis is just that confident on a map like this.
They're starting straight away already. Talk about speed picking and speed preparing.
And this one is like absolutely
yeah,
brutal to score well on. Like we can already see like the releases are kind of messed up.
Yeah, you can see staggered releases. It's all of it is non-traditional releases and timing. It's dump LN, dump release LN. You can say it like that. And it's disgusting that these players are holding together. Actually, Nemesis picking this is making a lot more sense now that he's holding 99.65%. Really good scoring right now. Plana's leading by just a bit, but again, it's about how close you can keep to your opponent.
Yeah, every little bit counts. Even if you are behind, you do need to close that gap as much as possible. The score difference is not that much so far. I mean, Plana with a little bit of an ACK lead, but this can switch very quickly with a couple 200s.
Yeah, I mean, it's still we're halfway through and it's still within 2,000 points. I think for Nemesis, this is looking really good considering that LN is kind of Plana's more main skill set and Nemesis is keeping up against Plana right now.
Looking fairly strong for both players so far. Nemesis increasing the accuracy quite a bit. This ACK lead has closed ever so slightly as Plana drops down a bit to 99.75. Only 2,000 points the lead right now.
Yeah, it's still the same since the beginning of the match. This is looking to be a really close matchup already, straight from the first pick. Banger song as well.
Yeah, we'll see what happens this last section here, last intense section. If there's any big ACK drops, that might affect the score lead a lot, but still just 0.1% difference. Oh my god, Nemesis! Really unfortunate slip up right at the very end.
You just have to say it. You just have to say it. And he listed, and that is such an unfortunate drop. But it's still recoverable. It's only 10,000 points. We're still early in this match. And there you go, a miss on Plana.
Late miss from Plana. That is going to reduce that lead just to 7,800. It was looking at about 10,000, but Oh,
Clean scores.
with that miss, that could have been Nemesis actually winning out on the points at the end.
Yeah, yeah, or like
If not,
really close.
it would have been, absolutely. But unfortunate timing of the miss from Nemesis, Planas did not really matter as much as late in the map as it was. But it is going to be 7,000 points. Not a massive lead, but a decent one for Plana to pick up, especially since it was Nemesis' own pick.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what Plana's trying to go now, just because Nemesis did show some really strong skill set in Ellen. Maybe they want to move on to something. Oh, okay, never mind. Straight to Ellen 1. I have been wrong with my prediction picks already, but yeah, it's okay. Ellen 1. Off the hook. It's going to be your release picks, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, the two LN picks that I thought were going to be the most banned picks of the pool, being completely ignored by the bans and first picked as well by both players. Not something that you often see the LN pool being picked so often at the start of the match.
Yeah. It could just be that both of these two players are just that comfortable on these sorts of release LNs, and we're going straight into the second pick of this match.
This one definitely has some pretty high risk of missing as well throughout it, so I wonder if there will be some combo breaks for either player to take the advantage on.
And not just high risk in combo dropping, but just high risk in not getting the accuracy you want to.
Oh,
this
yeah,
requires so much concentration.
Yeah, like these releases right here, and I think there's one section with the repetition that happens early on as well.
I mean, we were seeing the repetitions already. It can just break your accuracy completely, and we can see Nemesis not having a great time right now, down to 99.5. Plana's still holding above 990k, but again, with these sorts of maps, you can just see your accuracy drop down by around 1 to 2 percentage point if you're not careful.
Oh god.
Oh god, what is this? What is this? I have not seen this map played before, so this is my first time seeing this. And like, god, who put this in?
It's rough. That is rough. Both players actually get through it quite well. Plana actually finding a little bit of an act drop coming out of that section. And now the acts are fairly even.
It's now really even. It's within 3-digit score lead right now. Another 200. Oh, the score lead is nearly going back to Nemesis. It is 430 points difference, and we're heading to the second half of the map.
Second half going to have a little bit less wonky releases, but definitely higher risk as far as the combo is concerned. It ends up being a lot more coordination focused.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. The build-up is coming. And everyone hits the staircase. Oh, this looks so evil. Oh, the Scody's going to... Plana got a couple of 200. A couple more 200 from Plana right now. Nemesis is holding together. The Scody's going back and forth. Both of them are still holding the combo.
Yeah, so hard to maintain the accuracy throughout these sections as well, but it is Nemesis starting to grow a little bit of a lead.
Oh, the fact that both of these players are holding their full combo all the way to this point right now is absolutely bonkers to me.
Oh, don't mention
they
it.
Have to.
Not at this point again.
No, don't worry, don't worry. I believe in them. They are good enough to hold their combo.
Oh, the accuracies are so close as well. Plana's actually increasing the accuracy a little bit, and Nemesis does drop a little bit. Wait,
and Nemesis takes it.
400 points. You take those, though.
You take those. You take those. And, like, if this was, like, a standard matchup, this one is so high to that 400 points. It's not a lot, but still, it is something. It is something. And the thing that it is Plana's pick as well. And you managed to beat Plana on this pick.
Yeah, absolutely. You just need to keep up with your opponent until they make that big mistake sometime in the match, right?
Yeah.
So Nemesis staying, this is still about 7,000 points, the difference in the match so far. Only requires like 1 or 2 misses in the middle of the map, and that is going to be enough to swing this lead over towards Nemesis' side. And they actually get the next pick as well. I don't know what they want to pick though.
LN2, might as well.
LN2, the full LN pool, really? Like 3 in a row?
I mean, I want some Daria core. I need Daria core.
Does that happen?
No, this does not happen. Wait, what? They're going to continue to pick with Slaughter, so more abrasive LN releases again.
These players just love LN releases.
What are they doing? What are they doing?
They have a preference for map. I mean,
I
it's
can see
been
that.
close between the two players, but you might imagine one or the other of them might want to go to a different skill set, maybe, that they might feel more comfortable. I don't know.
I was half expecting Rice versus Long Node.
I guess
Well,
hybrid is at least something a little bit different.
yeah, something different, but it is so similar to like the Long Node, the LN1 and this is very similar in terms of the staggered releases. So here we go.
We'll see how this one turns out. So far, neither player actually winning on their own pick. So we'll see if Plana can break that streak.
Or is it going to be Nemesis, being the underdog in this match here, managed to maybe even win against the Goliath that is the NWC player in the Philippines team, Plana. Here we go.
One of these accuracies, what?
My
Nemesis,
God.
99.96 early on in the map, but those were not
That's not
accuracy
good.
patterns.
Someone check him PC. Oh wow, look at that. He's still holding them both, not just that, and both of them are still holding above 99.8. And we already are going straight into the staggered releases, the weird patterning right now. And they're still at 99.8. A couple of 200s from Nemesis. Now Plana has the score lead.
Yeah, we're still yet to see the main meat of the chart though, so we'll see what happens once the big density comes in a little bit later. But
Yeah,
so far, pretty even still.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the slaughter. That is slaughter right here. Here we go. Still looking quite good for both sides right now. Still above 99.7. Nemesis slightly behind by 0.07%. But again, you don't need to be. You don't need to lose. It's fine if you lose to your opponent. It's as long as you hold your combo, as long as you hold your accuracy similar to Plana. Actually, Nemesis is holding his accuracy quite well, while Plana's slowly dropping down to the same level as Nemesis. Now they're completely tied in their accuracy.
Yeah, Plana was dropping a few 200s in that section here. Still plenty of opportunity to hit more 200s. The accuracy still basically neck and neck right now, less than 1,000 points difference.
Oh, there's still a bit more of this map. Still 1/5 of the map left. Oh, I think that's it. That's it. There's not much more of the map left, and considering how good these two players have been, I'm pretty sure this point is, well, not this point, but the score lead is going to go to Plana for this time around. But again, look at the score lead. It is so close. And this
Less
is what
than
Nemesis
1,000.
needs. Less than 1,000. Oh my god, look at those ratios. What are those ratios? Round of 32.
Very similar scores between the two as well, just all around.
Dude, this is round 32. Like, we're supposed to be seeing like one-sided matchup, or like even if it's close match, like in round 32 you don't expect like double 990k on like hybrid free on like this early stage.
Yeah, this is not the stage nor the map slot that's supposed to be the accuracy battle.
I'm half expecting hybrid 2 to be picked. Like at this point, considering how the match has been, hybrid 2 has to be picked.
I mean, it has been working out well for Nemesis, but eventually, you know, they do kind of want to pick something where Plana might mess up on.
Rise 5? Rise 5 would be an interesting pick.
Rise 5 would definitely be a bit of a curveball right now.
Yeah, I think Rise 5 would be a very interesting pick. Wow, it's still, the fact that the score lead is only 8,000 points, that's like a couple of misses in a single map. That's it.
Yeah,
And they're picking Rice for. Wait, I just realized that like, actually, I just like looked at Nemesis kind of pin score, and like their top, so their pin score is just on Jack maps. Wait, this is Jack map? Oh, this is dumb. My bad. Okay, sorry. I don't know why. I just thought it was a Jack map. Just forget
Jack
about
map would be really hype though.
The Jack map in this tournament would be so funny. Because the scoring's
Yeah.
gonna be like barely anything. Or like by 20,000 points.
I can imagine a lot of top seeds just picking a Jack map once they have the advantage already, right?
Yeah.
Just to lock it in, low point lead.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to dump, and I think this is a good pick to go with, though. Considering that we have been going on to the Ellen lane, the hybrid lanes, but maybe now we're gonna go throw a bit of a dump curveball. See what planet reacts, how planet reacts to it. The scoring is still not a lot, so it's always good for you to test around before you go into like the later picks.
Yeah, for sure. And out of all the Rice picks that you can pick, like kind of Vocal Dump definitely does have like a more volatile kind of potential score for both players. So definitely more opportunity here for some fairly costly mess ups from either side.
Yeah. I'll say that Plana is still a really good Rice player. Very strong, like all-rounded player as well. Considering considering Plana had the #1 score in stage 8 shows like how strong Plana's physicality is. So it's still quite an uphill battle for Nemesis, but we've seen so far, right? Nemesis can put up good scores as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You can say the physicality definitely not lacking on Plana's side, but that's exactly why you want to pick something a little bit more tricky, a little bit more technical like this one that requires the accuracy and precision rather than that physicality.
Oh, the miss. I feel like if this match continues to go the way how it is, like the miss at the first map from Nemesis could have been the undoing of this whole match.
Yeah, because I mean, thinking back, if that wasn't a miss there, this would be a match within 1,000 points, you would have to imagine.
Exactly. So yeah, that miss could have been the undoing, because right now we can see both these players are neck and neck for the past 3 picks already.
We'll see what happens, because I mean, still potential later on in the match to have some misses for either players, but you're right, they are looking very comfortable. Oh, that was a pretty significant act drop. That was a 50 from Plana.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, okay, now Nemesis has to score it, but it's still so insignificant right now. Sure, it is still scored, but Plana definitely has the upper hand with the 8,000 point lead from the first map already.
And Plana's ratio should be a little bit better than Nemesis, so this accuracy gap is going to slowly close up towards the end of the map.
Unless someone misses. Unless someone misses.
try to just will it into existence at the end.
Yeah, it doesn't work when there's these two ETs at 994, 995. What is this?
1,000 point difference between the two players. Ratio is really similar. The only difference, the 200 and the 50 that came in that same kind of section there for Plana. And it's going to eat away at the score lead again. 7,000 points only.
My God, this is looking to shape up into a really good match. And now we're going to the second ban. And Nemesis does have the ability to ban, so I'm thinking if you're Nemesis, maybe ban Ego Trip.
I feel like Nemesis wants to ban something. What do you ban?
I mean, the thing is that everyone's so good at all maps.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know Nemesis, like, based on profile review only, I saw like a lot of Rice scores, so I thought he was like just a Rice player, but I'm being proven wrong right here. So now I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to ban. I don't know what to pick either. Maybe LN2, because like, oh, they're banning Rice 5.
Rice 5.
I am so wrong.
That was maybe, I was thinking that was maybe the best map that, you know, like the most likely map that Plana might miss on.
Yeah, me too.
Out of all of them that's remaining, but I guess if Nemesis might also miss on that, you know, just wants to take it all the way to tiebreaker potentially.
Yeah. Okay, Plana, please, like, make a reasonable ban.
Plana bans
Rice
3. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so no,
Two
so we
Rice
only have one
bans.
Rice. 2 Rice bans, so we only have 1 Rice, 1 LN, 1 hybrid.
Does either player pick Snowdrive though? I feel like Snowdrive is one of those maps that's going to give you a really low score, a low score difference.
I'm seeing Ellen. All I can see right now is Ellen 2 and Hybrid 2. Because, yeah, as you said before, a miss in Rice in Snowdrive, it doesn't mean much. Like, it's about. And also, you don't really miss in Rice 2 either.
Yeah, it's more straightforward. The accuracy is, I mean, we've seen crazy accuracies on, Rice dump. So a more straightforward kind of jump stream map is definitely going to be really, really high ratios for these players.
Yes, they're getting Daria
this
Core.
makes sense. I think neither player really wants to maintain this point lead as it is. Right, Nemesis definitely wants to try and claw it back, and Plana, I don't think is satisfied with a 7,000 point lead going into the end of the match.
Yeah,
you definitely want to expand that if you can.
But wow, Daria Core in this pool, let's go!
So picking out all the LN now. We'll see how this one goes. A short one this one is.
I'm gonna guess this is gonna be hybrid afterwards as well. Yeah, this is going to be your standard inverse kind of pick right here. So I actually don't think the score lead's gonna balloon that much unless like someone column locks, which is really unlikely considering the caliber of these two players.
Yeah, they've looked too comfortable so far on the LNs. This one definitely a different style that we've seen, but you can see from the start another tie game. Oh, and Nemesis finds a miss early on.
But I do think that like this, out of all maps, and similar to Rice 2, there's so many nodes in this maps that a miss actually won't change that much, in my opinion. Like you can claw back your lead quite quickly if you have good accuracy.
Yeah, but see, the accuracy is not that far apart. Like Nemesis can definitely claw this back to within, a few hundredths of a percent.
Exactly, and also there's still some miss potential right now. Here's the free column pattern. Reminds me of Interlizer sort of maps.
Yeah, absolutely. Thinking back to the Mirage days.
I know, right? Shout out if you get the reference.
Back when that was the only LN map that existed.
I know, right? Oh, speaking of LNs, we're back to this map, and the score lead now has led to 9,000, so this is looking like a really good take for Plana right now.
Yeah, Nemesis struggling to increase the accuracy much. Plana does drop a few 200s, but did actually increase the accuracy quite a lot.
Wait!
Big miss!
Oh, the combo's been resetted. Right at the Ki as well. And this is a godsend.
Still in Plana's favor, but that is going to completely chop this lead up massively. 4,000 points.
That miss was everything.
Still in the lead of Plana.
What?
Damn. Wait, what are the scores? What is the ratio difference? Same 200 count, by the way.
This is the first time I see Plana absolutely gapping in ratio. Like, we saw like the ratios before. It was similar, or at least Plana does have a bit of an accuracy lead. This is just a gap that, like, a skill gap.
Yeah, this is massive difference in comfort when it comes to the high density, it seems.
But it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter in this case, because the miss there for Plana changed everything now. And that's only a 12,000 point lead, and Nemesis still has one more chance to claw it back before tiebreaker.
I think Nemesis kind of has to pick the Hybrid 2 now.
Yeah, Hybrid 2 has to be the pick.
Rise 2? I don't like the Rise 2. I don't like the Rise 2. I think...
I don't like it either. It's too non-volatile for difference.
Yeah, it's coming your 11k down. I guess if you feel like you can win back 11k on the tiebreaker.
Yeah, or I guess this is like more like a safe pick. Like the ego trip is like it's too volatile. Like sure, you could gain 10,000 points, but you could also lose 10,000 points.
Yeah, I mean, if I was in Plana's position right now, 11k up, this is when I would pick Snowdrive.
I think it really depends on like this is. I think like the nice thing about this tournament is that there's so much more tactics for you to come up with because like you guys have to think about the volatility of a map, and this is. I think Nemesis is trying to save as much kind of score leads as possible. I think 10,000 points is still like recoverable in a tiebreaker, but 20,000, 30,000, that is just irrecoverable in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely, especially against a player like Plana here.
Yeah.
You don't expect them to be making many mistakes, and they haven't really. But I kind of think Nemesis kind of has to hope for Plana to find some kind of big mistake on this one.
I mean, even if Plana doesn't find any mistake, like a close score gap is all he needs. I think he's looking to pick this to maintain the 10k point lead. 10k point deficit.
And as expected, look at these accuracies, both players above 99.9, comfortable with the BPM.
235 BPM. That's normal. Oh, you're gonna be watching out for the ending. So I do remember the ending of this map is just really dense jump stream, and it's just never ending.
Let's see if stamina plays a factor towards the end then here. But so far, a little bit of an act lead for Plana. I think Nemesis did drop a couple 200s earlier. Plana just overall with the better ratio, it seems.
And here we go. We're about to go to the last third of the map, and we're going to the key eye of the map. And everyone hits the build-up stream. As expected, to be honest. I think it's just about how many 200s you drop. And you said before, Nemesis did drop a couple of 200s. And that's kind of the difference right now.
Yeah, Plana's accuracy does drop a little bit, but still in the lead, and really it's all about keeping the FC. As long as Plana FCs with accuracy somewhat close to this, that should be
200
enough.
from Nemesis as well. I think both players are losing some concentration right now. They've been dropping down to 99.84 to 880. But Plana's still leading. Some accuracy drop. There's still some more dense stream right now. Here we go, the ending's coming.
Oh,
dense jump streams. Oh,
big act drop from Plana. Actually, this is flicking over a little bit, but Nemesis drops as well. That's a 50, it looks like, from... Oh, what? What was that?
Oh, that changes everything.
That changed everything. That changed
10,000
everything completely. Whoa, Nemesis getting the lead, and actually the first ratio lead I think we've seen from Nemesis this match.
Yeah, which is why, again, like I was a bit confused on the lack of rice pick in this match. But it's okay. It's okay. We're going to tiebreaker with a 10,000 point advantage to Plana right now.
10,000 points. It feels like it will be really hard for Nemesis to come back from, especially in such a long map. But we'll see. A few mistakes might be all it takes for Nemesis to be able to come back.
Though, to be fair, at the same time, I do think this is more Plana favorite just because Plana's skill set is so more well-rounded in general. But Nemesis, we saw already, can put up a good fight as well. It's just that who's having a better day today.
Yeah, I mean, both players have been finding kind of an equal number of mistakes throughout the match. Plana overall, the better accuracy has been what has caused this 10,000 point lead, but the miscounts are pretty much even.
Yeah, for sure. And I think they're getting ready right now. And here we go to the tie. This feels different because like the tiebreaker of this is like... Okay, sorry, not tiebreaker. It's final scoring. I just need to get the technicality correct. It's the final scoring map. A bit of a bad start for Nemesis, a couple of 200s right there.
Yeah, we'll have plenty of time to bring it back up, but definitely can't be affording too many mistakes because Nemesis is essentially starting 10,000 points down in this tiebreaker.
That's basically like a 0.3%, no, 0.12% act difference already. Oh, a couple of drops on Plana right now. This is a... Oh, but a miss on Nemesis. That's not good. That is not good.
Right after that 400 point cap, that's going to hurt quite a lot. We can see already 3,000 points, but Plana actually finds a miss back. That's traded. So this score lead is going to pretty much close up with that act drop from Plana.
But again, it's still accurate score lead for Plana right now, and that's what Plana wants. And he also has such a big buffer up. as well. 10,000 point, that is a big accuracy difference. And Nemesis
Ooh.
continues to pick up misses.
That was a messy miss there from Nemesis. A couple of accuracy drops as well, dropping down below that 99% mark. Plana does miss, but Plana's misses so far have been much cleaner. Still on that 99.4% just about.
But here's the right section though. This is where Nemesis does have a bit of an advantage compared to Plana. But both players are absolutely crushing this right now.
Yeah, both players using this as a free ratio section, it looked like, building up the accuracies back.
Yeah, but here we go again. Very one-handed focus right now. You can see there's some one-handed trips right there that trips both players up now. But now we can see both are at 99%, but Plana still has the score lead and the score buffer. Both player trade misses.
Yeah, trade works out just well for Plana right now.
Yeah, I think Plana's just been keeping it all together much better than Nemesis. Nemesis keep dropping on these LM bursts quite a bit more than Plana. Plana does drop some accuracy, so actually the score lead has been kind of similar since kind of when Nemesis first broke, and now it's ballooning up to 10,000 after Nemesis drops again. Plana's holding together so much better now.
Yeah, we can really see the physicality difference when it gets to these much harder maps there that Plana showed in the qualifier stage as well. That's really coming into play here.
Just a slight break for both these players before the calm of the storm. That's the last star of the map. An insurmountable point lead right now. This is now a cumulative 20,000 point lead between Plana and Nemesis. One could already start to write off this, but Nemesis still has one more in him. One more chance for Nemesis to take the point back and win this potential matchup, but it's looking really unlikely.
Yeah, Nemesis basically has to absolutely destroy the rest of this map and hope that Plana gets several misses as well.
Anything could potentially happen.
Here we go, starting to build up into this final section of the map coming up soon. And Nemesis,
that is not good. Oh, another one. That is rough. And Plana has decided to lock in with that 2,000 combo already. And Nemesis,
the drill is so rough. There's going to be another one of those coming up soon, don't worry.
Don't worry about it, you got this. Okay, Plana, you just need to do that like a couple more times.
A few dozen more times perhaps towards the end of this one, but we are running out of time. 16,000 points, 26,000 points. Realistically here, Nemesis does keep finding these misses at unfortunate timings separated apart.
Yeah, I think at this point now it is pretty much already over, but there's still some more maps left, but it's now 25,000 point lead, and considering how abrasive this map is, it's really hard for anyone to hold the combo together all the way to the end. And they both hit the trills though.
Yeah, nailed it for both players. But yeah, there is simply not enough time here. This lead just grows over time as Plana is the one getting less misses overall and the better accuracy to boot.
Yeah, I think this is pretty much GG now. We're at the last couple of measures of this map. Plana's still holding that nearly 2,000 combo. So is Nemesis nearly holding 1,000 combo, but that is a 32,000 cumulative score lead at the end of this match. Sorry, 29,000 cumulative score lead. And Plana with a 967k, 99.24% on high-tech intuition to end this map.
Yeah, accuracy's not too far apart. Mostly just those combos, the misses that we can see. 9 more for Nemesis there, and fairly close match overall. Just that tiebreaker ended up being in Plana's favor pretty solidly there.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's definitely the misses throughout. And we could think what happened if there's like the various misses throughout the first map. What could have been? What could have been?
Yeah, some super strong scores for both players there, but unfortunately, yeah, it is going to be Nemesis dropping down.
But I do think with this performance, he is going to be a thorn to the losers bracket, whoever has the misfortune of facing him.
Yeah,
So I think, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I definitely don't think there's many players in the losers bracket that can put up scores like Nemesis did, especially for some of those. So we'll see how that turns out. Definitely could make a pretty deep run there.
Okay, so Plana is going to play against who's that? HOMD. Hom. Who's Hom? Who's Hom? Actually, who is Hom? Who's Hom? Wait. Homu Akemi? Maybe? I think it's Homu Akemi.
Oh, wait, actually, that's going to be a really exciting match, actually.
Interesting. Actually, really interesting matchup between these two. It's going to be, I think this is seed 3. Wait, actually, what seed is Homu Akemi?
Seed 5.
Seed 5. Seed 5, okay.
This is seed 12.
Seed 12.
We know that Plana is extremely good, though, as well. Both of those players can be getting very, very similar scores on pretty much everything.
And I'm not sure who is Nemesis facing against. Let's just take a look at the lower bracket.
Are we going to have to guess once again? Based on
there we go. Skies. Against Skies. Scroll down a bit. Yeah, against Sky.
Which Sky is this?
Okay, I am getting my control F to find out which Sky is this.
Oh, it's literally just Sky.
Sky. It's literally just Sky.
Sky.
It's literally just Sky.
My lack of new player knowledge is showing.
Yep, me too. You put two old people in the same commentary lounge. Oh, I think they're in the voice chat. Sorry, they in the stream as well. And they said a hydrogen nuke was sent my way. Crying emoji. Best of luck though, because Nemesis has been playing super well. And yeah, and that is that. I think there is another couple of matches coming up for today. I think the next one's actually in 14 UTC, and you're going to be continue to cast. It's going to be between Fuyushi and Monarchies.
Yeah, going to be more exciting matches to come up very soon. So 23 minutes that one would be. We'll be going on. Match. Yeah, a bit of a break until then, so we'll see you guys soon.
See you then. Bye bye.